Hello, and we're excited you're going to be applying for a visa at Southern Methodist University. We're going to go through the steps on what to do when applying for an F1 student visa. Step 1. Apply for admission at an approved U.S. academic institution such as Southern Methodist University. Step 2. Receive and review the I-20 form sent by SMU. This has all the information the U.S. government needs about your term of study, such as level and field of study, dates to begin and complete your studies, and your ability to pay for your education. Step 3. With a valid passport, CVIS fee receipt, also known as the I-901, and I-20 form, you can apply for an F1 student visa at the nearest U.S. consulate or embassy. And Step 4. If your student visa has been approved and it is stamped on your passport, then you can purchase your plane ticket. You can arrive no earlier than 30 days before your program start date, as indicated in your I-20. Now it's time to apply for your student visa and prepare you for your visa interview. Before applying for a visa, all student visa applicants are required to be accepted and approved by SMU. Once accepted, educational institutions will provide each applicant with the necessary approval documentation to be submitted when applying for the student visa. The visa application process includes an interview with the U.S. Department of State representative or consular officer. This interview is your opportunity to tell the consular officer about your plans while in the United States and what you will do when you have completed your studies. Here are some tips to prepare for your visa interview. First, make sure you bring the following with you: your appointment letter, your DS-160 confirmation page, and also photographs taken within the last 6 months. Please keep in mind there's very specific photo restrictions or specifications, so you want to keep an eye on those. You'll also want to bring the Form I-20 and school acceptance letter from where you will attend and can verify your acceptance. You must bring with you documents demonstrating strong financial, social, and family ties to your home country that will compel you to return to your country after your program of study in the United States ends. You must show that you have the financial ability to pay for school costs plus living expenses in the amount shown on your Form I-20 that you received from the school that you will attend. You must bring copies of the financial documents, such as bank statements, you will provide to the school where you plan to enroll. Remember, bank statements must be in English, and photocopies of bank statements will not be accepted unless you can also show original copies of bank statements or original bank books. If you are financially sponsored by another person, bring proof of your relationship to the sponsor, such as your birth certificate, the sponsor's most original tax forms, and the sponsor's bank books or fixed deposit certificates. If you're applying for an F1 visa, you should also be ready to show that you're prepared for the academic program in which you plan to enroll. To do this, the Department of State suggests that you bring copies of any standardized test scores, academic transcripts, diplomas, or certificates from previous education that you provided in your application to the U.S. where you plan to enroll. You may be asked to confirm that your stay in the United States is temporary, and you do not plan on permanently immigrating. The interviewing official may be interested to know how you intend to use the education you received in the United States when you return home. Most of our students are very excited when it comes time to apply the U.S. visa because it will be an opportunity to study in another country. Before they leave, they make sure to check their documents several times to ensure they don't leave anything. While you may feel nervous while you wait in line, the person at the embassy can be very nice, smile, and ask you several simple questions. It's actually a very quick process, so don't be nervous, just relax. You'll do great. In final advice, remember, answer the questions honestly and do not present false documents. Don't be nervous, just relax. And again, you will do great. If you still have questions moving forward, we encourage you to visit studyinthestates.dhs.gov/students for more information. Thank you and best of luck.